Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today, we're going to talk a little bit about the new talking point from the Republican Party. Because, see, look, we were right. After our illustrious win up at the Supreme Court that we fought for decades for, see, we're right. The states are going to make their own decisions, and it's all going to be wonderful. No, that isn't going to fly. That ain't going to fly. The idea is that because Kansas pushed back, Kansas is still going to allow family planning, that the Republicans were right to send it back to the states, and that they're somehow champions of democracy. No, you don't get credit for being a champion of democracy because you're a failed authoritarian goon. That is absolutely not how that works. Yeah, it worked in Kansas because they had a vote. They had a referendum. What about Michigan? Right? You know, where people are fighting against a law from 1931? Peer pressure from dead people. No, you took away people's rights. What about all those trigger laws passed years ago on the books, right? The people today, they don't get a voice in that. The Republican Party wants to rule rather than represent. And now they're claiming to be champions of democracy because they got defeated. No, that is not how that works. This is your decision. You're the dog who caught the car. You own this. Half the country knows that you went out of your way. You launched a multi-decade campaign to take away their rights. You don't get to pretend as though somehow now you weren't trying to do that. You made it really clear what the goal was. This is your failure. This is what happens when authoritarians try to take rights from people. Yeah, you've succeeded in a few states, and for some time, they're going to be in a bad way. But it's going to cost you economically in the state. It's going to cost you politically with the votes. You don't get to change your framing now. All this time, you painted women who needed family planning, who needed these services, as evil. And now you're surprised that they're turning against you? They didn't turn against you. You pushed them away. You tried to take away their rights. You villainized them. You othered them. Not the other way around. You sold them out. You don't get to claim now that you were doing it so you could be a champion of democracy. This was already decided. People had rights. You tried to take them away. Now you're suffering for it politically. Deal with it. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.